Hi, welcome to Flow with Fafi. Today we're grounding ourselves with a 15-minute flow designed to help you connect to your roots. This practice is all about stability, balance, and finding that deep inner calm. Perfect for any time you need to center yourself. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Feel the ground beneath you, steady and supportive. Let's begin. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, ground down into your sit bones. Take a few breaths here, letting your thoughts settle. Gently open your eyes. Place your right hand on the ground next to your hips. Reach your left arm up and stretch to the right, feeling it in your side body. Breathe deeply into your ribs. Return to center, lifting both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, switch to the other side. Come back to the center and release your arms. Meet me in a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze for cow. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin into your chest. Keep moving with your breath, feeling the spine awaken. Come to a neutral spine. Extend your right arm out to the side. Thread it under your left arm, bringing your shoulder and cheek to the mat. Breathe into the twist. Feel free to stretch your left arm a little bit forward onto the mat. Return to tabletop and switch sides. Return to tabletop, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for down dog. Press firmly through your palms, bend your knees. Look forward. Start to walk your feet to the top of the mat and fold forward. Allow your head to hang heavy, softening the back of your neck. Root down through your feet and very slowly rise to stand, lifting your head up last. Feel tall and steady like a mountain. Bring your hands at your side, palms facing forward, and take a few breaths here. Let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands on the shins. Exhale, hands down, step both feet back for plank pose. Hold here for 2 breaths, keeping your hips lifted, engaging your core. Drop your knees to the mat, lower all the way down to the ground. Flip your toes, reach forward, lifting the chest, extending the arms. Inhale. Stay here for a few breaths in upward facing dog. Reach the hips back, tuck the toes, lift the hips up for downward facing dog. Lower the knees to the mat. Reach the right leg forward in between the hands. Lift yourself up for low lunge. Bring the hands on top of the front thigh or lift them up overhead. Choose your variation and hold it for a few breaths. Drop your hands to your hips, tuck your back toe and lift yourself up. Let's transition to Warrior 2. Open up your arms parallel to the ground. Bring the back heel parallel to the mat. Look towards your right fingers. Bend into the right knee. Hold for a few breaths. Straighten your front leg. Shift your hips back and reach forward with your right arm. Place your hand down on the shin or the floor. Reach your opposite arm up to the sky. Hold for a few breaths. Lift yourself up. Place your hands on your hips. Turn your toes inwards, keeping them parallel to each other. Fold forward from your hips. Place your hands down on the mat. Shift your body to face forward on the mat. Tuck the back toe and lower the back knee on the ground. Let's do the other side. Bring the right leg back. Come into low lunge on the left side, stepping your left foot forward. Lift your body up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Place the hands on the hips. Tuck the back toe, lift yourself up to standing. Transition to Warrior 2, opening up the arms, opening the heel parallel to the mat and bending into the left knee. Look towards the left fingers. Straighten your left leg, reach forward with your left arm, lower it down and lift the other arm up. Lift yourself up, bring the hands on the hips, tuck the back toe, bring the back leg forward. Now let's test our balance with tree pose. Shift your weight to your right foot, open up your left hip, place your hands on your hips. You can place your foot either above the knee, on the shin, or on your inner thigh. Choose the variation that works for you. Release and switch to the other side. Find your focus, find your balance. Release and shake the legs. Now let's get ready for malasana, yogic squat. Take the feet as wide as the mat, toes open to the side. Inhale, lift your arms, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, bend your knees, fold down. Bring the elbows on the inside of your knees. Lift your chest. Press firmly onto the knees. Look forward, keep your neck relaxed. Reach your hands behind you. Drop your hips to the ground. Extend your legs, slide them to the side, and meet me in a child's pose. Come onto tabletop. Bring the knees as wide as the mat, toes together. Reach the hips back to the heels, extend the arms forward. Lift your palms so only your fingertips touch the mat. Relax your neck and hold here for a few breaths. Reach your hands back and lift yourself up. Bring the knees together to touch. Rest your hands on your thighs. Take a moment here, taking a few breaths. Slide your legs to the side and come to lie down on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. Rest one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Close your eyes. Bring your hands on the outside of your knees and close them up. Draw them to your chest. Drop your knees to the left on the ground. Extend your arms to the side. Look to the right if it's in your practice. Come to the center and drop the knees to the other side. Come to the center and get ready for final relaxation, Savasana. Extend your legs long, as wide as the mat. Arms rest at your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes and take this time to fully relax, letting go of any tension. Feel free to stay here for as long as you like if you have the time, or if you're ready to end your practice, introduce movements, wiggling the fingers and the toes, moving the head from side to side. Bring the legs together, bend the knees into the chest. Drop down to your side. Take a moment, and when you're ready, lift yourself up to a seat. Bring your palms together to touch at your heart. Thank yourself for taking this time to ground and center. Remember, just like a tree, you are strong and deeply rooted. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Until next time, Namaste.